Lord Farquaad is one of the most memorable villains from the Shrek movies, and it's hard to ignore just how mean and cruel he really was. In this video, let's take a closer look at his character to understand exactly how bad he actually was.
Men of Farquaad's stature are in short supply?
Oh no, Shrek. There are those who think little of him.
He was a ruler who only cared about himself and didn't have any real sense of right and wrong. He ruled over Duloc, a kingdom that was obsessed with being super clean and orderly. This was very different from the wild, messy nature of the place where Shrek lived. Farquaad was really strict, making everyone follow tough and unfair rules just to keep things perfect in his kingdom. But what made him truly evil was how much he hated magical creatures and fairy tale beings. He didn't just dislike them, he forced all of them to leave Duloc and go live in a swamp, even though they didn't want to, and it was a pretty harsh punishment.
We were forced to come here.
By who?
Lord Farquaad. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice.
And knowing how ruthless he was, if he had really wanted to, he probably wouldn't have thought twice about hurting or even killing them. His decision to kick them out like that showed he didn't care about their lives at all. He only cared about keeping his power and making his kingdom look perfect. He is the kind of guy who gets what he wants by scaring people and being really mean. For example, there's that scene where he's torturing the gingerbread man just for fun, which shows that he enjoys causing pain rather than trying to be fair or just.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here, you are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world.
Instead of leading with fairness or honor, he rules through fear and intimidation. He's also super hypocritical and all about appearances. He's obsessed with looking perfect on the outside, but that's just a cover-up for the fact that he's actually pretty scared and cowardly deep down. He never gets his hands dirty himself. Instead, he makes other people do all the tough or dangerous stuff for him.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
For instance, when Fiona needed to be rescued, he didn't bother going himself. He sent Shrek on that mission and expected it to just happen. Another thing about Farquaad is that he has some serious insecurities, especially because he's short. The movies use this for laughs, but it actually says a lot about him. His small size makes him want to seem bigger and more important than he really is. He puts on a big act, trying to look larger than life and powerful, but underneath, he's just a scared little guy. He treats people like tools to help him get what he wants. Sending Shrek to rescue Fiona wasn't because he truly cared about her or wanted to save her, it was all about what she could do for him. Marrying her would help him become king and secure his power. His relationships aren't based on real care, loyalty, or respect, they're just about using others to his advantage. Farquaad also stands for strict, unfair social rules where people are judged only by how they look or if they fit what's considered normal. When Fiona's curse is revealed, showing her ogre form, he can't accept it at all.
Oh, it's disgusting! Guards! Guards! I order you to get them out of my sight! Now! Get them! Get them!
This shows how shallow he really is, only caring about surface-level beauty and rejecting anything different or real love that goes beyond appearances. In short, Lord Farquaad is the classic type of cruel boss or ruler who cares only about power, control, and keeping up appearances. He doesn't care about kindness, justice, or actually connecting with people on a human level. Even though he's funny and kind of ridiculous, he's also a dark joke on how some leaders use fear and cruelty just to stay in charge.